Okay, guys, so let's start today's session. So let me open that note. Our last class, whatever things we discussed, all are clear or any doubt? If you have any doubt, please bring here. Okay, guys, if you have any doubt about last class, so being here, so I will give the response. So then today date is what? 29, 29/08/23. Guys, every day I'm telling, so please join bit late. Sorry, bit fast. Okay, you are joining every day so late, so it's not good because if you join 10 sharp, okay, then it's good for all. Okay, we'll also discuss more and more topic. If you join late, no, so I will also start class late because when all are join, so in that time I will start class. But today many people join very late. Okay, so please join bit early. Okay, that's why we are covering more and more content. Okay, if you join late, so we are covering also less content. Okay, anyway, so last class, any doubt, guys? Do you have any doubt? Anybody? Yeah, Fraj, I'm good. Any doubt? All are clear last class? Okay, okay, then start today's session. So today we'll discuss that inheritance, guys. One more pillar is there in Java, in OOPS, that is inheritance. Look here. So we cover here what's we cover class object encapsulation we covered. Okay, so today we'll start inheritance. Okay, today topic is inheritance. Inheritance. Okay, so guys, inheritance means what? Sorry, anybody? Inheritance meaning what? Any idea? Just remember this. So inheritance, we already know in inheritance concept. Whenever we are studying our class 10th or ninth or plus 2 or like that, so in that time many times you can learn inheritance. Okay, so inheritance means anybody, any idea, just common idea. I'm not asking what is the full definition or like that. Any common idea what is inheritance? Anybody? Yeah, parents. Okay, you can tell about little bit class in about instance and encapsulation definition only. It is keyword. What little brother telling? You can tell about little bit about class in about instance. Okay, and encapsulation definition only. It is keyword. What's mean? Okay, interface or extents. Okay, anyhow. So look here, I'm telling here what is inheritance. Guys, remember inheritance nothing. Okay, inheritance nothing in real world. It is a parent-child relationship. You remember, guys, it's a parent-child relationship. Let assume I'll represent here diagrammatically. Then you people get more clarity. Then after that, we need to going in theoretically. Okay. So look here, guys. So inheritance, you most of the people are telling. So it is a parent and child relationship. Okay, that's okay. That's also good. So exactly, it is correct. So it is a parent and child relationship. So let assume your father, okay, your father is your parents, okay, then you is your child. So your father and you, what is the relation? It will be parent child relationship. Okay, it's called an inheritance. Okay, then we can say, then if a multiple things, guys, anything, okay, multiple things are there in environments, so everything is coming inheritance. Let's say, I'll give here example. Let's one parent type is there. In parent type, its sub type is there, then its sub type is there. First thing is, first understanding point is parent child things. Let's assume your grandfather, okay, your grandfather is one step, okay, then after your grandfather, then you is generate, okay. So we can say, guys, here, so look here, so I'm designing something, okay. So let your grandfather, okay, no, first we can take, guys, object means, guys, anything, okay. It's also coming under your grandfather, also coming same object, okay. Then after object, so then one type is there, your parents, okay. Your parents means like your father is, your father is one step, okay, okay, your father, then your uncle, okay, your auntie, okay. Look here, sorry, not this step, its previous step is here, look here, its previous step is, that is what, so just omit, guys, just omit, because I miss here one step, I miss here, no worry, okay. Look here, one is object. First thing is, guys, you think first is object, then here is, okay. After object, then here is what? Here is your grandfather, okay. Grandfather, okay. After grandfather, guys, then it's coming what? It's coming your father. Assume it's relationship. Assume, okay. Then after that, it's coming what? Then uncle, okay, then auntie, okay, anything. Look, guys, so I mark here, I take here in red, okay. It's coming object, it is a first step. Then look, guys, it is a second step. It's also your grandfather also having your uncle, your grandfather also having your auntie, okay. Assume, guys. Then next thing is, look here. What's next thing is you, guys. You and your brother and what's your sister. Okay, like this thing is there. So you, guys, you is one step. Another step is what's your brother. Okay, your brother. Another step is your sister. Okay, so here also you. Okay, when you going to you, then it's also there. So what? Your child. Okay, your child means, okay. Assume your son. Okay, your son and your daughter. Okay, your son and daughter. Look here, it's relationship look. So if I go like this, so then What is the parent, what is the child, what is the subtype, what is the main type. Look, sister, okay, then son, okay, then here your daughter, okay. Look guys, look this diagram, then you people get more clarity. So inheritance, I'm telling initially, inheritance means parent and child relationship. Okay, so all things in a environment, whatever things you are visualize, okay, in a society, whatever things you can see, okay, many things you can find out it's parent and child. Okay, let's all those things. Parent is object. This is a constant. Okay, means this is a main type. Object is a super type. All those things. Okay, guys. So then I put it here object. Object is a super type. Then object having its one subtype. Okay, that is guys grandfather. Okay, so here is what relation object is, here is object is parent and grandfather is child. Okay, then after that in grandfather having three, okay, three child means it's having its son and like this daughter. So grandfather's son is your father's, then your uncle, okay, then your auntie, right? So here grandfather is parent and father, uncle, auntie is a child. You can say it's a subtype. Okay. Then after that, father. Father having three subtype like you, one subtype, then your brother is another subtype, and then your sister is another subtype. Okay. In this case, father is parent and you, your brother and your sister. This is child. Then after that, so you having two subtypes. So one is your son, another is your daughter. Okay, guys. So here what happened? So you is parent, your son and daughter is child. So it means guys what? It means it will be interrelationship. Interrelationship means guys, remember one thing. Whatever property is there, let assume whatever property your grandfather have. So that property is divided into three because your grandfather having three child. Okay, like father, uncle, auntie. Then your father, whatever property is there, then your father divided that property into three parts. So all the properties will be available. You and available also it's under your brother, sister. Then your properties, whatever property you have, then that property is also available. What's your son and daughter? Look here, it will be interrelationship between parent and child. One subtype to, okay, the parent type to subtype. Or we can say main type to subtype. It is an interrelationship, guys. Okay, so then I'll write here some definition, guys. Just remember this point because this is also one of the important questions. So in interview level, so you can guys explain whenever, okay, whenever interview will ask, first point you can say, okay, inheritance is a, it is, it is, it is, inheritance is a, inheritance, it is a parent child relationship. Okay, it is a parent child relationship. Okay, we can say inheritance is nothing, it is a parent child relationship. Then after that guys, you can give this example. Okay, then example, whatever example I explain, no, so then you can give here this example like what, like you can say like object, Object child is object child is what? Object child is grandfather. Okay, grandfather. Then grandfather child is, we can say, father. Okay, you can add this point also in diagrammatical whatever things I discuss, father, uncle, auntie, like these things you can discuss, but only main type I'm writing here. Object, then grandfather, then you. Okay, father, then you, then your child. Okay, your child. You can explain also this example, whatever example I explained in diagrammatically, you can explain these things. So what is inheritance? If somebody asking, so inheritance is a parent child relationship. You can say it is a parent child relationship. Let's its example, it's object, grandfather, father, you and your child. Then you can whatever things is explain, you can explain. Okay, but it is a, guys, it is a normal one. Okay, normal people will understand these things, but the technical one, it is not like this. Okay, technically one, we can telling like this. So what is, if somebody asking, you can say then also in technically, it's like this. In technically, okay, in technically, we can say inheritance like inheritance inheritance like, okay, in technically we can say inheritance like the process of creating, okay, okay guys, the process of creating a new class deriving from existing class. Okay, the newly created class contain the existing class properties and behavior, is called inheritance. We can say technically, in technically we can say inheritance like what's the process of deriving. Okay, the process of deriving. Okay, the process of deriving a class from existing class. Existing class means what? From existing class. Existing class means the class is already created. Okay, guys. The process of deriving a class from existing class. Okay, the newly created. Okay, the newly created class content. Okay, the newly created class. Sorry, the newly created class content what? The existing class type, properties, and behavior. The newly created class content existing. Okay, existing class type, properties. Properties means, guys, variables. Okay, existing class type, properties, and behavior. Okay, guys. Okay, the existing class type, properties, and behavior. Okay, so what's I'm writing here? So the process of deriving a class from existing class. The newly created class content, existing class type, properties, behavior. Okay, the newly created, it is called, okay, it is called inheritance. Okay, it is called inheritance. So the definition is very easy, guys. Remember, look here. Any difficulty you are facing under definition, it's also very easy. Nothing is there under definition. Nothing is there. So it's also very easy. Okay. So somebody may be paying something. Class to class extent. No, guys, I'm telling that is in later. Okay, so how to develop, it means it is a definition. So how to develop inheritance purpose, we are using that things. Okay, no worry, guys. Okay. So first thing is, guys, clear or not? What is inheritance? If somebody is asking, so what is inheritance, you can say easily this definition. So first thing you can explain, inheritance is nothing, it is a parent child relationship. Okay, you can say it is a parent child relationship. Its example also you can provide, like the object, grandfather, father, you and child. Then technically also you can represent the process of deriving a class from existing class, the newly created class content, the existing class type, properties and behavior. It is called inheritance. Okay. Okay, guys, clear? Then guys, all are know. So how to implementing? Okay, how to developing inheritance? Okay, guys. So we are. Adding here one more point. So if somebody how to develop. Okay, how to develop inheritance. Okay, how to develop inheritance, guys. When we discuss that keyword, okay, in that time under inheritance I discussed two keyword. Okay, one is extend keyword, another is implement keyword. Remember or not? Okay, I think all are remember. So these two keyword I discuss. Okay, so by using, we can put answer here by using. Okay, by using extends and implement. By using extends and implement keyword. Okay, by using extend and implement keyword, we can we can develop inheritance. 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 Okay, guys. So by using extend and implement keyword, we can develop inheritance. So if extend and implement two keyword is there, so if it is one keyword is enough, now why two keyword is coming? So guys, remember here, there also some test cases are there. So like extend keyword, guys, we are using when you can deriving a class to class. Okay, when you can deriving a class to class. In this case, we need to implementing. Okay, in this case, we need to implementing that extend keyword. Okay, then if you want to deriving a interface to interface, in this case you need to using that interface keyword. Guys, you are not know, I'm not discuss now it what is interface. Okay, after this theory I can discuss interface, then we'll get more clarity what is interface like this. Okay, so no worry, interface also here. Just I'm providing small example like interface. Then when I telling you that Java 8 features, in that time I'll giving the more and more example about interface. Just understand here what is interface. I'll explain after some time. So no worry. So just understand here. So whenever we are deriving a class to class, in this case we need to use a extend keyword. Okay. So look here, when we okay when we when we deriving a class from another class, when we derive, as 1 minute I have one call, just a minute, keep in order, just a minute guys, I have one call. Hello. ଆରେ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ ଅଛି, ତମ ଫୋନଟା କାଟୁଛି ଜାଣିପାରୁନ କି ତମେ? ସିଏ କହିବାର କଣ ଅଛି? ମୁଁ ସିଏ ମତେ କଲ୍ କରି କହୁ, ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଇଏର ଅଫିସ କାମରେ ଅଛି, ଟିକେ ପରେ କଲ୍ କରୁଛି, ମିଟିଂରେ ଅଛି, ତ ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ପୁରା କଲ୍ କାଟ। ଆରେ ସିଏ ଯଦି କହିଛି ତା ଦରକାର ଅଛି, ସିଏ ମତେ କଲ୍ କରିବ, କାହିଁ ଆପଣ ମାନେ ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଅଫିସ କାମରେ ଅଛି, ଅଫିସ ମିଟିଂରେ ଅଛି, ମିଟିଂ ବୁଝିପାରୁନ କି? ମିଟିଂରେ ଅଛି, ମୁଁ ମିଟିଂଟା ଶୋଇଥିଲେ ପୁରା ଏବେ ପୁରା 10ଟା କେତେ ହେଲେ 10ଟାରେ ଅଫିସ୍ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହଉଛି ନା କି ୱାର୍କ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ହୋମ୍ର ଅଛି। ଆରେ ୱାର୍କ ଫ୍ରମ୍ ହୋମ୍ ଅଛି ଉଠିଲେ ମିଟିଂରେ ବସିଲି ପୁରା। ରଖ ମୁଁ ପରେ କଥା। ହୁଁ। ହଉ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ପରେ କଥା ହଉଛି ମିଟିଂ। ଆରେ ମିଟିଂ ସରିଲେ ମୁଁ କଥା ହେଇଯିବି ହେଲା। ନାଇଁ ମୋର 11ଟାରେ ମିଟିଂ ସରିବ ମୁଁ ମିଟିଂ ସରିଲେ ମୁଁ କରୁଛି। Yeah, hello. Okay, so let's continue. So what we discuss? Okay, look here. So when we deriving, okay, when we deriving a class from another class, okay, another class, or guys, or we can say, or when we deriving a interface from another interface. In this time, guys, we are using extend keyword. Okay, in this time, we are using what's extends keyword. Extends keyword. Remember, guys. So where we are using extend keyword when you deriving a class from another class or when we deriving a interface from another interface. Okay. In this time, we can use extend keyword. Okay, right? Then second case guys. Then when you use that implement keyword. So guys, implement keyword we are using when we derive a interface. Sorry, when you deriving a class from an interface. Then in this case we need to use that implement keyword. Okay guys, when we derive a class from an interface guys, interface. Okay, when you're deriving a class from an interface, okay, in this time we can use implement keyword. Implement keyword. Okay guys, to developing that inheritance, so where you use extend keyword or where you use that implement keyword, two things I think all are clear. Okay, so so when you deriving a class from an interface, okay, in this time we are using that what? In this time we are using implement keyword. Okay, but guys, remember one thing: if somebody is asking, can we deriving a interface from a class? So you can say in that time no, because that class contain concrete method. Okay, so class content concrete method, that's why we can't derive. Okay, so you can say like this. Okay, two things, guys. This theory is clear. Then, guys, so I think what is that interface? Okay, what is the interface? You people are confused. So why I am using that interface word? Okay, that's why you people get confused. Okay, so let's just to I will provide here small dummy example about interface. So not discussing more about interface, just small dummy example, because in interface all those things where I will discuss Java 8 features, because my syllabus is something different. So if everything I discuss here, then my syllabus will vast. Okay, it means it will not complete at a time. So no worry. So here interface just introduction and like these things I am providing here. Then more about interface we'll discuss that Java 8 features. Okay guys. So guys remember like a class. So interface also is a keyword. So here also in class also, what when you are creating that class, what you will do, so you can directly use that class. Then you can pass your class name is like this, then open bracket and close bracket. Then you can write here the statement, guys. Okay, any statement you can write there. But interface also like same, guys. Interface also same, we can use, instead of class keyword you can use interface keyword. Okay, you can use interface keyword and then you can pass its name. Okay, like example. Okay, you can pass its name, then equal design like this. Okay, guys. Then under interface, guys, so you can design public static final variable, you can design. Okay, multiple public static final variable is design. Okay, you can design public static final variable. Okay, final variable. Okay, variable. Okay, you can design under interface like this concept also designing. Okay, then second thing is also you can design interface that is abstract method. Okay, it's allow abstract method. Abstract method. So abstract method means, guys, that method which doesn't contain implementation body. What is abstract method? Abstract method means that method, that what is abstract method? Okay, I'm writing here its meaning. Abstract, abstract method. Abstract method means that the method doesn't contain. Okay, that method doesn't contain implementation body. Okay, implementation. Okay, that method doesn't contain implementation body. Okay, guys, it's called abstract method. So remember these 3 points, guys. Then about more interface we'll discuss when we're discussing Java 8. Okay, remember up to this. So interface like class. Okay, like this. Instead of class keyword, you can use interface keyword. Then you can put in these things. We can put in our example name like this. Then after that you can remember one thing. So what is this? Interface allow static final variable and interface allow abstract method. Abstract method means that method doesn't contain implementation body. Let's I represent here example. So let's interface. Interface is there. Interface A B C is there. Interface is there. So public static final variable means we need to define it like this. Public static. Okay, okay, public static final string. Okay, public static final string name. Okay, remember it's a like this abstract. Then we are telling abstract method. Abstract method means that method doesn't contain implementation body. Implementation body means, guys, look here. So let's one method is there, public. Okay, public void. Let the sleep method is there. So after sleep method, guys, what we represent previously? We are previously represent like this. Yes or no? We are previously represent like this. Then here we need to passing that the statement. No, guys. Here we need to passing the statement. Statement means anything, any logic you can pass previously, but it doesn't contain implementation body. It doesn't contain implementation body means these things is not required to represent there. So I need to remove these things. Okay, I need to these things also remove. After method declaration, we just putting here semicolon. Okay, this method called as abstract method. Okay, this method calling abstract method. All are clear? So here is we are calling abstract method. Okay. So like this we can designing as interface. Okay. Okay, guys. So then up to this, all are clear this theory. Then I'll proceed for its practical. Okay. Anybody any doubt about this theory? All are clear this theory? Then we'll proceed for practical. Okay, clear. So then, little Podan, what you wrote? So, but in keyword section, you teach us under inheritance. There is two keyword. One is extend, and not the extend means the one is extend, another is implement. Why you are writing here interface? Okay, not interface. That is you can that is put implement. Okay, but it is about implement. You don't take anything. Okay, interface, but it is about implement. You don't take anything. No, Litu Padan, you are asking that two keyword. No, look here. You are asking that two keyword. One keyword is extend. Okay, and another is not interface. This is implement keyword. Okay, so then I explain there. So where you use extend keyword and where you use implement keyword, I discussed there. So extend keyword you can use. So when you deriving a class to class or a interface to interface, then we are using another keyword is implement. For where you use implement keyword, you can use implement keyword when you deriving a class form an interface. It means interface is parent, then class is child. So when you implementing this relationship, then you can use that implement keyword. Now got it, clear to brother? Or any doubt? Any doubt? Okay. Yes, I think you mistake wrote interface instead of implement. I think you wrote interface instead of implements in inheritance keyword. That's why he's asking once more. Okay, let me check. So, if I by mistakenly wrote wrong or first thing is deriving a class. Okay, interface. First, let me do. Okay, second by using extend and implement keyword. Look, guys, by using extend and implement keyword, we can develop inheritance. Okay, when we derive a class from another class, or when a derive a interface. Okay, when a derive interface from another interface, in this time we can use extend keyword. Okay, okay guys, in this time we can use extend keyword. Then when we derive a class from an interface, in this time we can use implement keyword. So it's okay, everything also okay. Any doubt? Little Vandhan, any doubt? Or anybody? Okay. Note here, sir. In keyword class, you explained all the keywords. No, there you written interface instead of implement. Okay, okay. If I written okay interface instead of implement, you can correct there in notes. Okay. By mistakenly, if I written there, so you can correct. Let's check where I correct here. Okay. Okay. In keyword section is here is keyword. Interface is there. Class creation. Then we can go here. Accessory modifier, execution level modifier. Oh, interface. No, that is actually implements, guys. Okay. So this is previous session. Okay. Implements. Okay, guys. That is implements. Interface means interface is here, guys. Under class is interface. So inheritance level, there two things is there. One is extend, another is implement. I wrote by mistakenly. Okay, exactly that is implements. Okay, guys. So now got it maybe. Okay. So then proceed next, guys. So any doubt now? Okay. Okay, then we'll proceed. So, guys, so theoretically, I discussed few things here. Okay, few more theory also there, no worry. So now we'll creating one project. Okay, in that project I need to implement I need to provide here some dummy example about to extend and implement about inheritance. So look here guys, so how we are implementing these things. So just file new, then we need to create one Java project. Okay, so I pass here my project name is inheritance project. Inheritance. Okay, inheritance project. Okay, guys. So then next. Okay, then finish. Look here, inheritance project is ready. So I need to create some example about inheritance. So look here. First, I need to create our package. So just right click, new. Okay. Then I provide here my package name. What is that? So I put here my package name com.software engineer builder. Okay, it's okay. Then finish. Okay guys, so then I need to create inheritance. Okay, so look here, so I create one class here. So just class, my I create my class name is parent. So guys, you can put any name. So let's, I create my class name is parent. Okay, then after that I just finish here. So look, my class is ready. I need to define guys here some variable. Okay, under my class, I need to define here some variable. Look how I am defining here some variable. So let's guys, one variable is there, that is public. Okay, static. Okay, public static string. Okay, public static string name. Name is there one variable. Okay, we can write here name is one variable. I just initially just I'm hardcoding here. Okay, then if people slowly I'm changing it step one by one, hardcoding, then dynamically like this I'm slowly checking. But look here in how it's working, just focus here. So let's, I'm putting my name is Rajesh here putting. Okay, then so one more variable I defining here public. Okay, so guys, no worry. So everything here slowly I'm converting to little bit difficulty, but yes, so initial example is I'm telling here very small or very easy example. Okay, you all are know like this example. Okay, public static int. Okay, public static int s. So like this thing I need to put in here. Okay, anything guys you need to put in here. So look, sorry, look how it's working. Two things I'm defining here. It is a one class. There are two properties. So under our definition, what inheritance? It's taking. It is a parent-child relationship, no? So under parents, I create here two properties. You can say this is properties, guys. Okay. So then I'm creating one more child. Okay. So let's. I'm creating here. That is one more child. One more class I create here. So that is so child class. Okay, I'm creating one class here, that is child class. So look here. So currently our child class is ready. So how we are implementing inheritance catch? Just using here extend keyword. extends extends. Okay. Then what is its parents? So parent is yes like this. So parent is we already defined, that is parent class. Parent. Look guys, so I already told no one thing. So first I go ahead by using class. Okay, no worry about interface, no worry about more difficulty. Okay, whatever things I'm express here, just follow this one. So how we are designing class? Class we are designing like this. I want to deriving a class from another class. So if I want to deriving a class from another class, in this case what we use guys? In this case you need to use these things guys. So which keyword? In this case, you know when we are deriving, look guys, when we are deriving a class, okay, deriving a class from another class, in this case, we need to using what keyword? In this case, we need to using that extend keyword. Look, same extend keyword I represent here in theoretically, look here, in programmatically also, what I telling There in programmatically also I'm same thing I express here. So I define here first parent. Under parent, I define here these properties. Okay, guys. Then second case is what? Second case is I define here its child. Then I want to use extend keyword because I want to deriving these many properties from parent. Okay, so then how will he calling these things? So just guys look here. Just guys I'm calling here. I'm writing here main method. Okay, main method. Okay, so main method I wrote here. Then guys, so look. Then what we'll do? Then I want to calling. I want to calling this method. Sorry, this variable. How it's calling? Look, variable means properties I defined here under parents. But I want to printing these things here because look here I'm not writing anything, but I can print that one. So how will printing? So just I'm using guys here. Sys out. Okay, so if I using here, it's variable name. What's its variable name is there? So name. Look guys, if I printing here name, it's coming. Okay, then again, sys out. H. Look guys, name and H. I'm not defining under this class. Anywhere I define their name and H under this class, under child class, anywhere I define, it's not defined. Yes or no? It's not defined, not at all I define. But where I define under parents. But if I print here, if I call here, these things, it will be printing. Look here, I try to run. So just right click run a Java application. Look here. Look guys, it's coming. Its output is coming Rajesh and 10, 100. Look here under this class. I run which class? I run here this child class. But under child class, I'm not telling. I'm not writing here this thing. The like name and yes. I'm anywhere. I'm not defining here. Name is Rajesh and age is child. But where it's coming? It is a it is a thing, no? Guys, remember one thing in real world thing. Remember in real time, real life thing. Remember. So, guys, whatever properties your parents have, okay, whatever properties your parents have, like your any land or any bank balance, whatever things your parents have, by default, guys, same bank balance or same properties you also have because whatever things your parents same as yours also. Okay, so it means like this, guys. In real time, whatever things is happening, and programmatically also same things. So any land or bank balance your parents have. So by default, also you also honor that bank balance and that land like this thing, like this same thing also happening here. So here is parent is this parent, let assume this name is assume, let assume here parent means let assume your father. Okay, assume your father and assume this name is assume your land, whatever land having your father, it's assume your name is assume your land. Then second thing is assume that age is assume your what, your bank balance. Then child is assume you. Okay, like you child. Then if you want to use your land, your bank balance, you can call like this. Okay guys, it is real time example. Okay, real world example, no worry. So then guys, remember, so how next thing is implementing. So up to this all thing are clear. So whatever properties, okay, parent have by default available child. So where it's available by using these two keywords. Okay, by using these two keywords it's available. All are clear or any doubt about properties things? No worry about any other things about properties, all are clear or not, or any doubt? So it is mandatory to write main method the child class, and we can write print to parent class also. No, it's not mandatory. Actually, look, slowly I'm telling no. So I'm giving there slow one example. Here is giving one example. Slowly I'm converting is little bit difficult. But at a time, if I explaining all those things, then you guys will confuse. So no worry. So slowly I'm telling one by step because this inheritance taking taking 2 days. Okay, 2 days session and tomorrow session also will discuss this inheritance. So today's session just fundamental things and provide here some dummy example. Okay, then tomorrow session or like that we need to going to deep little bit depth. Okay, okay, got it. So one by one, I'll explain. Okay, no worry. Because if I explain all those things, no, so you people get confused. Okay, let's proceed. So already, look, based on our definition. Okay, guys, based on our definition, I'm explaining. So our definition is whatever properties and behavior parents have, it's available in child. So like here, parent having properties means guys variable. Parent having this many variable. This many variable means child also having same thing. So because child having something means child is accessing no. So that's why first thing is complete. Okay. Then second thing guys. Second thing is let us assume whatever properties, whatever behavior. Behavior means else like method in operation. Whatever operation parents able to do, that's operation also child able to do. So how will represent that behavior? Look here guys. So just I represent here its method or behavior. So like this. So like guys, I'm creating here public. Okay, void. So like method name I'm passing here public static because I need to create currently object. I'm telling that thing later. Okay, public static void. Let's assume. Okay, sleep. Okay, public static void sleep method is there. Yes or no? I define here one method, sleep method. Then I'm calling here. Okay. So what I need to call here? Just I need to call here sys out. Okay. Just I need to call here sys out. Okay. So who is sleeping? Okay. Sleeping is sleeping person. Okay. Sleeping person name is you can put. Okay. It's you can put its name. Okay. I'm writing this method, guys. This is a behavior, no? This is a method. We can say this is property. As per our theory, what I wrote there, property, properties. Okay. This is called method. Method means you can call it a behavior. Okay. This is called behavior. Okay. As per our theory, whatever properties or behavior parent have, by default it's available its child. Okay. So let's calling it's in child. So how it's calling? So look guys. So I'm just calling here sleep. Okay, I'm just calling here sleeps. Then what happened? Sorry. Okay. So look here. Sleep method I'm not defining. Okay, sleep method I'm not defining under child. But look, it's also there. So let's say run here. Look guys, I'm running here is child class only I'm running, not I'm running parent class. Okay, but look here, this sleep method also I'm not implementing under child class. Okay, but I'm able to call here. So how it's possible? How it's calling? Okay, is it okay now? How it is possible? Because look here, this is I'm not implementing under this class any properties, any method, but it's I'm able to calling these things. So this is the beauty of inheritance. It means parent child. Okay, this is I'm giving here all those things as a static example. Okay, some non-static thing I'm defining here under parents. Look here how I'm it's calling. Okay, let's having I'm defining here. This is one variable I'm defining. So what is that? Let's public instance variable. I'm defining some instance variable. Okay, public string company. Okay, public string company, I'm representing here company. Okay, then one more thing is I'm representing here public string. Okay, public string. I represent here what? Location. Public string company, public string location. Like these two things I represent here. Okay. So this is instant variable I'm defining. Okay, this instant variable. Whenever we previously we did what we did, so I did this instant variable in where in class level. Then under here main method, under main method I create object. Then I can use there in previously. But in current case also same thing we can also implement for instant variable purpose. We can implement also same thing. It's child. So let's under child I create here object for parent object. So how will creating its parent object? Parent. Okay. P. Okay. Parent P equal to new parent. Okay. Parent P equal to new parent. So like this, guys, like this, I can create here our parent object. Then I can initialize there. Okay, guys. I can initialize there. We can initialize, guys, by using setter method. We can initialize by using constructor. Also, you can initialize by using directly. Directly means by using variable name with reference. You can initialize. Let's, guys. I'm initializing here by using variable. Let's p dot set company. Okay, sorry. Setter method is not implemented there. P dot company. Okay, you can represent their p dot company. Okay, company means I'm passing here my company name. Okay, let's I'm passing here my company name is anything else. Okay, my company name is I'm passing Amazon. Okay, anything, anything else I can pass here. My company name is Amazon. Then second variable is there, guys. We can pass my location. My location is my location. We can pass here Bangalore. Means my company location I pass here Bangalore. Okay, guys. Okay, I can pass here anything, guys. Then I it means, guys, previously what we did. Remember, previously we did there. So here only we create main method. Then we can access this instant variable. For that we can create object. We can assigning its value. But in child case, okay, in child case what I did here, in child case also under child directly I create here object under child. Then there I assigning value. Okay, guys. Then look here, like this also we can assign value. But look here, I want to printing something. Okay, how I'm creating here, look. So let's I'm creating one instance method. So like I'm creating here public. Okay, public, that is method name I'm passing here void. Okay, get data. Okay, anything, guys, you can pass your method name. Then I can printing here. So just sys out. Okay, guys, so I can passing here my company my company name is I can add here this dot what, this dot company. Okay, guys, let's I printing these things. Let's I printing this method. Okay, control C. Then I'm printing this method. How it's printing? So just p dot I need to call here. This method name is I'm calling here. So control P. Okay, like this my I call here my method name. Let's check, guys, what's output will come. Right, please run it Java application. Look, guys, my company name is Amazon. So where it's calling? Look here, I'm not implementing this method, guys. Okay, I'm not implementing this method here. I'm implementing this method under child. But in sorry under parents, if I want to call under child, it's also possible. Okay, it's also possible. And here also we can call this method. Okay guys, so like this we are calling parent and child under static, okay, under static and non-static, that is static method, non-static method, static variable and non-static variable. Under parent and child we are calling like this. This is the design pattern. Based on these things we can calling. So all are clear up to this or any doubt? Whatever things I discuss here, all are clear or any doubt? Anybody, any doubt? Clear or not? Anybody guys? All are clear? Whatever things I discuss, everything all clear or any doubt? Doubt is instance variable calling. Okay. So again. Okay. Okay, no worry. Look here, guys. So in parent, okay, under parent, I defining here two instant variable. Okay. So previously, what we did, guys? So previously, in class level, I define instant variable. After defining this class only, I defining main method. Okay, the under main method, I create object. Then I can call their instant variable. Okay, but in this case, guys, in this case, what I did, remember, in this case, I calling instant variable in child case. For child case means whatever class name is there in parent, same object I created, same class name, same instance here I created. Okay, after that guys, instant variable we are calling. This is a initial step, first step, where whenever we discuss about instance. Okay, so in that time I told there is multiple way to calling that instance, to initializing that instant variable. First thing is by using object reference, by using object reference dot variable name, then we can pass its value. This is when one way. Then second way is by using constructor. Then third way is we can initializing by using setter and getter method. So multiple ways there. So to calling, to initializing instance variable, so I use here that initial step, first step. When I discuss that instance variable, no, this is the first step. First step is I called like this: by using object reference and variable name, we can assigning our variable. This is the first step. So when I discuss that instance member, no, so in that time I discuss these things. So by using object reference name dot variable name, we can assigning its value. Okay. Then after that, this things it means if I assign here p dot company name, it's Amazon. Then second is p dot location name is Bangalore. If I assigning there, so it's coming directly here, guys. It's coming directly here in parents. So here is assigning because based on parent reference, no, based on parent reference, I assign there. Okay, based on parent reference, I assign there. I created value there. Then I'm assigning value here. Okay, so it means my company name is here allocated as Bangalore, and sorry, company name is allocated Amazon, and location is allocated here Bangalore. So this thing is initialized here. So this is the first step. By using this step, we can calling, and we can after that these things, after initializing here my company name, then I'm calling here. It's under method I'm calling this company name. Then again I call there under child names. Then it will be printing. So this is the step. Clear for us or any doubt? That means we no need to put sysout print section to call. Look here, you can, if you want to printing in print section, it's also allowed to, you can print. I printed there by using method because I giving here no the multiple examples. So properties and behavior, how working. So under behavior, I want to printing something. So that's why I can print there. As your wish, you can print it there also. That is noise. All are clear or any doubt? Anybody any doubt now? Guys, anybody any doubt? Please ping here. Hmm. You can give one more example on this. Clear, sir. I was confused in get data method. I thought it is a getter, not getter get method. It is just I put a one dummy method. You can parts. You can take any name. Okay, you can take any name, but just data collection purpose, I'm using this get data method. Okay, you can give one example. You can give one example on this. I already given no that example. So okay, you are telling that sys out things you need to printing. Okay, you can print also same thing guys like this. So nothing. If you are to printing here this thing, this sys out statement, you can printing like this guys. So sys out. Okay, then you can pass here our what? You can pass here company. Okay, company. Okay, you can pass here company. Then you can pass like this, guys. So p dot company name. Okay, this is one. Then yes, second thing you can pass like this, guys. Okay, you can pass like this. Okay, so what we need to pass here? That is location. Okay, so location case I will representing like this, guys. Okay, sorry, we're representing location case like this. So just using p dot location. Okay, p dot location. Okay, if we printing like this also, it will also printing. Look here. Look, company name last one. Look, company name is Amazon, then location is Bangalore. So you can print also here also that is noise. Okay, clear, Abel? Clear now? Yeah, I can see we can use getter method without setter. Okay, okay, okay then. So all are may be clear. So guys, please do practice. Okay, please do practice. Then when I explain the tomorrow session more depth, so it will be little bit complicated. Otherwise, if you not practice, it will be little bit complicated. So guys, so before coming tomorrow session, please do practice. Okay, then you can get more clarity. Okay, in previous session, class doubt. In okay, what you wrote? So in previous class doubt. Okay, so what doubt you have? Please ask it. Ask here, please. Class and encapsulation. Okay, what's your doubt about and encapsulation? That is two things. Okay, what about doubt? Only definition. What definition? So I told what class is a blueprint which creating object. Okay, you can say or one more point I wrote there. What I wrote? So there I wrote that class doesn't take any memory. Class contain this variable method constructor like this thing. These three things only I define. Okay. Then encapsulation. What I define and under encapsulation? Under encapsulation, I told encapsulation is one of the OOPS principle. Okay. So we can defining encapsulation by using declaring all the field as a is setter and getter method and accessing or modifying those fields via declaring all the field as a private and accessing or modifying those fields via setter and getter method. Two things I define just, then I given their small dummy example, then I define their strong and weak encapsulation. Strong encapsulation means all the field as a private. Okay, accessing setter and getter method. Weak encapsulation means at least one non-final field. Okay, at least one non-final field. If you define as a non-private, then it will be weak encapsulation. This thing only I discuss. This is a very easy topic. This thing only I discuss. Okay, got it? Or any doubt or any specific point you have doubt, please mention. What is the specific point you can get doubt? You can also express here. That is no worry. But this is the concept yesterday discussed. If you want, also you can speak also. You can unmute. You can speak also. Then I will give reply here. Okay, little further. If you have any doubt, you can unmute and speak also here. That's not issue. Please tell me quickly. Then we will close session here. Non-final or final. Non-final and non-final. Non-final means, guys, so if something we are defining final keyword, look guys, so I'm giving here one example, final and non-final, about final and non-final. So like this, look, public, okay, final, let us assume public final string name, okay, public final string name, something like this, public final string name is there. Okay, we can say private. Okay, we can say private. No, not only non. This is a final. No, final means we cannot reassign, guys. We cannot reassign. No worry for that. Reassign value. Final means that we cannot reassign value once value is assigned. Look, guys. So once value is assigned, final string. Okay, name. Let their final string name is already assigned Rajesh. Okay, so we cannot reassign, guys, because this variable is final. Final means this is final condition. Okay, so we cannot reassign. Non-final means, guys, so all those things what we discuss. Okay, so what we discuss means private. So anything like I'm not using private. So like I'm passing a string name. Guys, look here. Here I'm using final name. Final name means it is we cannot reassign. Non-final means look this variable is called non-final. Non-final means here this variable doesn't contain that final keyword. Okay, so that is called non-final. So in final, I'm not discussing that. So that's why only I'm telling that I'm using here non-final keyword. Non-final means whatever a value I define. Okay, whatever example I provide. So all those things are non-final. Okay, if like this variable, if I'm not defining any private, okay, that is called weak, okay, that is called weak encapsulation. Okay, this field directly called non-final. Okay, this is called non-final variable. Okay, this is called, we can say, can't reassign. No worry, I'm telling that thing final or final later. This is called final final variable. This is called non-final. Okay, this is called non-final variable, this is called final variable. All are value, whatever variable we are discussed up to now, so all are variable are non-final variable. Okay, if you designing this type of variable, if you not using that private keyword, so then this is called weak encapsulation. Okay, guys, then final variable means we are using that final keyword. So I'm not discussing this final variable, I'm discussing only non-final variable. Non-final means variable means we are designing like this. Okay, guys, I think clear. Any doubt? Any other doubt? Any other? Okay. Okay, got it. So then guys, so now I'm dropping here. So before coming tomorrow session, guys, please be practice. Okay, whatever things I discuss, be practice. Then come tomorrow session. Then when I discuss the complicated thing, no, then you'll be get very easily. Okay. Okay, guys. So then you can drop. So bye.